Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Confessions of a Gaming Mum. So today's been a busy one. With the magic of editing, you will actually see now my progress this morning. Just a little bit of housework, cleaning in the kitchen, and then what we actually did was we changed Bub's cot to an actual toddler bed now. So yeah, I can imagine now our nights are going to be a lot more disturbed now he'll be able to get himself out of bed. It should be fun, but we'll see. So yeah, cue our morning. Gonna do another one. Yeah. Circle.
Circle.
Circle. Should we do a square? Square.
Square.
Square. So now you're all caught up. What I am doing now, I am taking a 2-hour stint in our office so I can get another 2 hours of Assassin's Creed in, so I can record that for my channel. Because Saturday is going to be day 1 of potty training Bub, so I won't really have the chance to get up into the office to do any recording for it, so I have to do it now to get it out the way. So yeah, that's the plan. And also tonight I'm going to be attempting my first Wednesday live stream, because normally obviously I live stream just on a Sunday, but I want to expand it out a bit and do a later in the evening live stream to see, one, if I can pull more people in, and also just to get my hours up on Twitch, because obviously 2 hours a week isn't really much. So yeah, I'll just see how it goes. We thought we'd try it this week because obviously my husband's off from work, so we don't really have the stress or the sort of time constraints and stuff. So yeah, we're going to try that out tonight and see how I get on, and hopefully it will become a regular thing. But for the moment, I'm just going to go into Assassin's Creed and try not to stress. And try to get 3 episodes. I keep saying this, but I never end up doing it because I either get lost or I get distracted or I just keep dying. So I just like to see now where the 2 hours takes me. I think that's the best I can hope for, really. And then after that I'm going to do more of my physio exercises because I need to get into a regular thing of doing it. So yeah, here we go. So I was successful at actually doing 3 episodes in a 2-hour stint. But that was because I moved on to the next bits and it was more story driven, and now we're in England. It's so exciting. So obviously this is in Assassin's Creed I'm talking about, no, not real life. So yeah, and it's now into the sort of Assassin's Creed that I remember and what I absolutely loved about the series. So like we've made our settlement, so then I have to go off and find resources so then I can build up the settlement. And yeah, I can just be like exploring different places, and yeah, it's just really weird seeing a map of Anglo-Saxon England and geeking out a bit when my the archaeologist is coming through, and I'm like as I'm looking at all the different names and buildings and stuff. So so yeah, but I don't know when next time I'll be able to play it now. Not this weekend, most likely. It'll probably be the weekend after. So I'm gonna have withdrawal symptoms. But anyway, I'll be gaming more tonight. You know, I guess I could do... No, because that wouldn't make sense really to do any. I was thinking of like live streaming Assassin's Creed tonight, but then obviously because it would be at a weird part where my series on my channel is like nowhere near, so yeah, it would be a bit out of sync. So yeah, I'll keep to playing Immortals. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it, I think. But anyway, onwards. I've got to do my exercises now, and I'm really hungry. I only had like soup and a couple of slices of bread for lunch, but then I wasn't that hungry for lunch, so I was kind of like, oh, I don't really know what else I can eat. So, but now I'm just like, oh, I need food. So I think as soon as I've done my exercise, I'll be straight on to putting dinner on. So, and I was thinking, originally we were going to have the vegan chorizo sausage things that we use as Zavalois and mash and peas pudding and stuff. But then I've realised we've got to save the potatoes for, we're having a roast dinner on New Year's Day. So I need to save the potatoes for that. So we're going to have those Savalois with chips and mushy peas. So nice and simple dish. So so yeah, so I'll be getting on with that once I've done my exercises, so I better get on with it because I am very hungry. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I was like, obviously earlier talking about the fact that I want to try and do a live stream tonight. I was then also talking to my husband later in the evening about the fact that I need to get my my Assassin's Creed video edited and uploaded for Friday because I won't have a chance to do it tomorrow. Not putting 2 and 2 together, the fact that I've got to do them both in one night. So my husband has sent me upstairs to try and get my Assassin's Creed video done in the next 45 minutes, so I can do my live stream. So yeah, not really pushing it for time, am I? I just wanted to quickly come on and just say how gorgeous are these. These are what my my friend Rosie sent us. She made these herself. How awesome are these? Little Christmas decorations we received in the post today, completely by surprise, wasn't expecting them at all. So yeah, absolutely love them. You know, just the amount of detail that's in them, like this one little Brussels sprout Christmas pudding. They're just so cute. And yeah, like Pac-Man and this little gingerbread man with his little scarf and everything. Ah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, we absolutely love them, so thank you very, very much, Rosie. They are amazing. Love them so much. I just love this little Gandalf and Frodo. It's just like, how cool are they? I love them. Good morning, guys. So it's New Year's Eve. It's a Thursday. I should have gone for my run this morning, the last run of the year, but I didn't because my winter top was in the wash, currently being washed right now, and it was -1 this morning. Literally looked outside and everywhere was just thick ice. So I thought best not, especially because of where I run. It's normally very wet, very windy, and muddy, so I can imagine that, yeah, it would not be wise to run this morning. So I didn't. So I've just had a very chill morning. Just kind of like, why do New Year's Eve and New Year's Day feel like a Sunday? I think this gap between Christmas Day and New Year's Day always feels like a Sunday anyway, I think. So it's like every day feels like a Sunday. It's just one of those sort of like days. But yeah, I'm currently just exporting my Assassin's Creed video. This is the first time that I've exported an Assassin's Creed video and it's not taken like 4 hours to do. For some reason, the last, like, this is part 6, so for the first 5 parts just kept taking so long, and I don't know why, but this one's actually taken 20 minutes to do, which is what it should be taking. It should take half the time that the video actually is. So obviously the video is 40 minutes, so therefore it should take 20 minutes to do. But the last few have taken like 3 hours or something ridiculous. So, and something's changed, no idea why, but yeah. Anyway, I did my live stream last night. I just managed to do it, so I did my video. Like I edited the Assassin's Creed video last night. So rather than doing, I was hoping to do the live stream at 8:30, but I started at 9. A few people turned up, not many, but then it is kind of last minute and it's not on my schedule, so not a lot of people would really know or care. So I started at 9 and didn't finish till gone 11:30, because I didn't realise the time. I was having too much of a laugh. So yeah, I went on a bit longer than I would have done, and that's also another reason why I didn't want to run this morning, because we didn't go to bed till about 12:30, 1:15, because after I finished the live stream I just wanted to chill out and have a cup of tea and stuff. So yeah, so he didn't go to bed till late. Obviously it was Bub's first night in his bed, as a bed, not as a cot, so we were half expecting to sort of have the shit scared out of us by him like standing there staring at us as we slept. But yeah, every time he woke up he just called for my husband. That's what he normally does anyway, so all you can hear is daddy, daddy. And I asked my husband when he went in there to get him what he was doing, and he was literally sat with his back against the wall just going daddy, daddy. So I don't think he's realised that he can actually get out of the bed himself and come and see us. Or it might just be that he doesn't want to because it's dark and he doesn't know where he's going, which is good. I mean, we shut the gate at the top of the stairs anyway, so there's no way he could risk falling down the stairs. But I think it's just a confidence thing with him. He doesn't really like the dark. It's getting to that point, I think, now where he's started to develop like fears and things. Because I noticed the other day, as we were about to go out for our walk, I turned the light off on our landing and he was stood at the bottom of the stairs and he was looking up at the top of the stairs, like quite sort of like concerned, like there was something there that he didn't like, or he was a bit scared or a bit worried. So yes, I think he's getting to that point now where he sees things, or like he imagines things that are scary that could be there, sort of thing. Because like, yeah, if you turn the light off in his room, if you're not with him, because like that's what obviously my husband does, they sit in the dark and they have a cuddle, but he won't be in a dark room on his own unless he's asleep, obviously. So I think that's what it is. I think he wakes up, he's in the dark, and he's like, I don't want to leave my bed, I want my daddy to come and get me. So I think that's his thing. Like I said, back against the wall, so he's kind of like, if I have my back against the wall I can see if anything's going to approach me. Nothing can jump out at me. So bless him. So yeah, he's getting my fear of the dark. Well, I had a fear of the dark when I was growing up because I used to scare myself with like ghost stories and stuff, but I'm fine now most of the time. Well, as someone said on a ghost hunt we did before, it's what was it? It's like, you shouldn't be afraid of the dark, you should be afraid of what's in the dark. Or what the dark is hiding. So yeah. 30 seconds left on my Assassin's Creed video, so once that's done I can export my Immortals video, so then that one can go up. And then yeah, that's it. Just feels a bit of a nightmare day, considering it's the last day of the year. It should be one of those things where you're celebrating the end of a really shitty year, but the thing is, well, we're going into next year and it's going to stay just as shit, so it's like, is there really any point in celebrating? Although obviously next year looks a bit brighter because of all the vaccine and stuff, but yeah, it's not as great. But anyway, I probably won't be, that's my video finishing. I probably won't be vlogging tonight or tomorrow. I do want to vlog tomorrow because obviously I want to take the Christmas decorations down, but whether or not I can is another matter, so we'll see. But yeah, if I don't, then have a happy new year, guys. I really hope 2021 turns around for all of us and we get to have like a better and brighter future going forward, and that there is a light at the end of this tunnel. And yeah, hope you have fun celebrating and staying safe. So yeah, I shall see you in the new year.